gosh, my heart is beating so fast right now. We just found this little guy. This seaweed looking thing, this little seaweed looking fish is something called a
The coast of California holds countless mysteries. Some are quite expected, and others, not so much. As I made my way along the intense wavy coastline, I happened upon an animal that was quite unexpected.
Oh my gosh, my heart is beating so fast right now. We just found this little guy. This seaweed looking thing, this little seaweed looking fish is something called a pipefish. Now these guys, I previously thought were native only to, I previously actually thought that these guys were only native to the Atlantic coast or down south in Baja California. But these guys are actually in California. What a surprise. That's so awesome. Now these guys live out in the algae. They look exactly like a piece of seaweed, and that's how they survive out here on the California coast. They blend in as seaweed, and they use this little snout right here. You can see it has a little snout right there, and has a tiny little mouth. It actually has a fixed jaw, and it can basically open and close its mouth, and it can open and close the mouth, and as it closes it, it creates a vacuum, and then when it opens it, it sucks little creatures such as amphipods into its mouth, and that's how it gets all of the food. It's so amazing. Just look at that. Now these guys, you can tell by the face, they're actually related to seahorses. They're a very close relative of seahorses, and they actually have quite a bony skeleton right here. If you could feel this, it feels just like basically bones on the outside. They have a very hard skeleton, like a seahorse.
So one thing I actually forgot to mention about these creatures is that they, unlike most other fish, actually don't have stomachs, which means that they have to constantly eat in order to sustain their growth. Just one little cool thing I wanted to add in. Now back to the video.
Very cool creature here in the California coast. How cool is that? Just happened to walk across that on the beach. That was so cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna let you go, little guy. See you later.
As I released my new fishy friend back into the ocean, I came to have an even more profound appreciation for all living creatures.
She's free!
For it is not just the big things, but the little ones that also deserve our respect. So thanks for joining me, and stay tuned as I continue to explore the wild world of nature.